Let's face facts. College football 25 is broken. But it's early access, guys. I think there should be some things out of whack. We talked about some server problems. We talked about some issues. But there are some things that are going to need to be fixed on the 19th come the actual launch. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope you're enjoying college football 25. Man, if you're here, if you're enjoying my videos I've been posting daily, leave a like, subscribe, join the tribe. We'll have daily content, top fives, all types of different situations. But today, we're talking about the plague in this side note. Before we even talk about this amazingly fun game, at the end of the day, this is a video game. I'm having a great time. If nothing gets fixed on this game, I think this is a phenomenal game to play as a game. If y'all don't take it so seriously, there's a lot of great things going on here. But if we're going to take it as a serious game and understand that we paid $70, some people $100 for a bunch of rewards in a game mode that's already broken day two, it's not sounding good. So let's get into the things that EA is going to need to fix. We have a not the expert tweet. He's got a big mega thread of a lot of people's early access experience and kind of, some of their not so great experiences and things that need to be fixed, and hopefully some things that are going to be fixed, and also an inkling of something that we know is going to get fixed. So it's a good thing. I want to be, again, preface anything we start in here, and I want you guys to know that this game, this college football game, is a lot different from ones in the past. Remember, there's going to be live updates. We're going to be able to they're even talking about Oregon's having live uniform updates. So a lot of these things that we're talking about being issues and problems and situations, don't worry about it too much. Don't worry about it too much, because hopefully, we're only day 2 right now where I'm recording this on early access. Hopefully by the 19th day 1 patch, we get a lot of situations. We don't even have a soundtrack yet. The drums have been harassing people, and obviously you've been seeing this amazing play in the background here. This is elite work, absolutely elite work. So let's get into it. As some of you guys know, there were some issues even in the trailer with like the Red River rivalry, just some small detail stuff where, like, the red was on the wrong side, the horns were on the wrong side. There's another situation where Texas State in UFCU Stadium, Texas State's UFC, they're missing the top part of the goddamn barn, okay? Their house where they play the foosball, they're missing a pretty big part of the top half. Look, it's 134 teams. I'll give it to them. I understand. That's going to be something that's going to need to be done and fixed. And obviously a lot of people are starting to just be frustrated with a lot of stuff. They're thinking that it's a little too silly, it's a little too weirdness going on, they can't stop the run. I don't know, maybe some people are just complaining. But let's get into some people with some real gripes. Not the expert asks, what are some things you want to see fixed by launch of CFP 25? Again, this is a guy with early access. This is an EA guy. I'm not saying like he's locked in with EA, but he's an EA creator. For the creator program, he's been a highly, communicative when it comes to the whole EA situation as of it is and as it stands right now, especially with college football 25. So I think he's got a decent and pretty good community to gauge with the college football community, which is huge right now. Over 700,000 people were on live last time, and I couldn't even get into the EA account. I couldn't even get to the servers the last time I tried. So let's talk about the cameras in Road to Glory are so bad. I'm stuck at Navy at any time, and basically he's talking about he can't look all the way left, and I have to agree, but this has always been a problem. And I'm not saying that this is it's okay to fix. I'm saying that it should have been fixed in the 11 years that y'all had in this game. I did everything phenomenal. I think great. But the fact that if I line out in a real, like a spread offense, and I got like these guys way out past each hash, I'm not going to be able to reasonably see what's happening. Or better yet, with the RPOs, if you're a quarterback and you do an RPO and you're in the Road to Glory camera, you can't see the field. You just have to hope and pray that, hey, I read it correctly and throw it out there. So I think this is really good. But to be honest with you, this could be fixed by going to regular camera. But there's got to be a happy medium. There's got to be a way to maybe give us some more flexibility, maybe add a different view that's also immersive. I think this one's a weird one though, right? Because there is a different camera mode you can use, but I still understand it. But it's something that's a problem. I think even in Madden, I think that's how they do it. So interesting thing. I agree. I think that's one of my favorites. And out of here, are we getting an actual soundtrack instead of just drums? He says he has no idea. That scares me. I was almost 100% sure we're getting like a soundtrack. We saw the Skrilla stuff. We saw the Avalanche. I'm sure we're getting a soundtrack. I think we're going to be okay. I think he's just trolling. Anyway, where is coach mode for Dynasty and where is practice mode for Dynasty? I'm either blind or it's not there. Have to turn coach mode on. Okay, cool. We're good. There we go. Mass subs for Dynasty mode. That's huge. And I talked about this in one of my other videos on day one. Actually, I talked about this in one of my anticipation videos. Yo, I really wanted the whole wear and tear situation. Again, we're not there yet. I'm not there, so this is still my hope. And depending on how injuries are, I think it can be tweaked and updated to make it what I'm about to say. I want it to be almost like a FIFA level, a soccer level, where hey man, you're gonna be expected to have regular. I mean, to be honest, like real football. But that's why I said FIFA, because you know that's in that game you really be subbing out. Like I don't know a lot of maybe 2K obviously, but that is so having a 6-man is so core of basketball. Whatever, we're not talking about that. That's what I'm talking about with FIFA. There's 11 people out there. You're gonna want to sub. That's gonna be an integral part of it, and it's very seamless. You can pop, you know, hit your mass subs 1 2 3 1 2 whatever your number is at the time, and get them in, get them out, and keep going. And I get it. Soccer and football is not 1-to-1 when we're talking about substitutions. I'm just talking about the game way and the way that it seems pretty seamless, where something that could be otherwise it kind of bog things down. So I think maybe something like a mass subs for Dynasty is going to be great. I even think speeding up the recruitment process, but maybe I'm just an old fogey. Okay. Simulation scores. This is another thing I've been seeing. I've been seeing like Georgia State running up 8,000 points in the 1v1, JMU going crazy for amazing national championship runs. And we're not saying these things aren't possible. And I'm even saying that I want that in my dynasties as a possibility. But let's be honest. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be season 17. Oh, ECU is a powerhouse now. Don't hit me with that. You know what's going on. Well, there's supposed to be a mode to play some greatest moments. Nope. Okay. Sim engine has to be fixed. Yeah, the sim engine, and to be honest with you, I think it is a lot bigger of an issue if this many people are not only like commenting on it and having an issue on it, but also the fact that how widespread it is. It doesn't seem to just be okay Dynasty or just it's anything simulation in all ways. You have an FCS school going crazy, you have a Georgia school going awful. It's just a weird lopsided thing that I think can definitely mess up someone's gameplay. But I hope it's not the worst thing and end all be all. We need to be able to skip the cutscenes. I don't need to watch my team's entrance every game or listen to halftime commentary. Oh, I didn't even notice that. We've been enjoying the flowers so much, man. Some of these people are just bored of the game, I think. Oh, they still haven't. Okay, I guess they still haven't fixed the Red River thing. But again, that's something that they know they're gonna fix. To make it playable on PC, that is huge. Not being on PC, waiting 11 years, and EA has a terrible track record with releasing their games on PC, which is crazy because EA and Microsoft, but. Whatever. I don't understand, dog. I don't understand. Field goals. I don't know what you're talking about. Field goals. People keep hating on the fight song. I think the fight song might be an issue. I don't know, man. I'm messing with the drums, but these are the issues, man. These seem to be the biggest, baddest problems. Oh yeah, a lot of Mo Bamba. I heard Mo Bamba and Liberty does. Shout out to my keys. Does Mo Bamba play? Does Liberty play Mo Bamba on third down? I don't know, dog. I think if I'm giving my closing, and I'm not saying these are my final thoughts. The game's not even out yet. We're in early access. I want everyone to know, because it's probably going to be titled something nasty. It's probably going to be the death of college football. College football needs to fix. Look, man, I got to get y'all to click somehow, okay? And I appreciate you clicking. I appreciate you getting this far. Like, subscribe, do the thing. I'm about to wrap this video up, so if you want to subscribe, check us out. I'm just going to give my own big four-headed takes here on the whole situation. I think the launch of college football 25 went way better than expected for me. I was expecting people not to even be able to access the game, period. Forget the servers. I knew the servers are going to be cooked. I did not think 733,000 people would be there. 733,000 people, and we'll just say maybe 33,000 of those got it free, got it code, whatever it is. I don't know. That's a hefty number. Almost a quarter, 750,000 people paid $100 to play as soon as they could. This is like, I'm seeing tweets about it being a cultural phenomenon. I think that, and I really hope that EA sees that they have something good here. Y'all can ruin Madden. Look, the NFL is trying to reach in their pockets. They're doing what they're doing. Y'all can ruin FIFA, even though I heard FC24 is a better game. I don't know. With college football, you're working with individual teams, individual universities. You know how the revamped team can work. This needs to be the pride and joy of EA, because it is so much fun. It is so much fun, dog. If nothing else gets fixed, I'd play this game for another 10 and 11 years. I hope I don't have to. But if I needed to, I would, man. I think we're having a great time. I think this is living up to the expectations. I think problems are going to be there. Problems should be there. I think these are going to be a lot of feasible things, but things that do need to get fixed. And we're going to talk about Ultimate Team, because that's the biggest elephant in the room. But we'll get that next time, man. I appreciate you watching this video, man. Like I said, leave a like if you like it. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe, man. Daily college football, 25 videos in. We're locked in, loaded every single time you see us, every time you believe us, man. You'll be easy, breezy, and beautiful. No cover, girl. Hope to see you next time.